What is going on, all you tiny people? Draco Invictus here with episode 8 of our Conquering the Yard series of Grounded, the new survival game from Obsidian. So yeah, let's jump right into it. And I went ahead and I made another container here, and I marked this one as the bug container. And to do that, you just come down here and do the customize marker. Then you can pick a bunch of different markers, whatever you want to put in the box or on the box, pick a different color. So I just went in an orange bug, and that is my bug box. This one is still just a general kind of catch-all. I imagine I'll have a few more boxes right down in here just for general storage purposes. And yeah, I imagine that we're going to have a bunch of different containers floating around. So for today, we first need to go get our quests. That's the first thing that we need to do. But before we do that, I'm not seeing one around here. So I'm going to grab some Might Fuzz because I'm running shorter on arrows. I only have 50 arrows, so I like carrying a few more than that. But let's go talk to Burgle, and we'll get our daily quests. And then we'll go find some thistle and see what trouble we can get into today. Always looking for ants so that we can get our ant armor. The biggest thing that I want in there is actually the second Burgle tape that unlocks more things to purchase from him in his little store. And that is buried way down in the bottom of the anthill. So, and my perfect block skills are not nearly enough. Not nearly good enough to do that yet, and I don't think we have anything. No.
Always happy to see a
All right, Burgle, what you got? I thought, oh, we have to analyze berry leather. Dang it. Oh, we didn't unlock that, or we didn't finish that one yesterday. Oh well. All right, so birdbath bluff. Wow. And thistle needle. See, look, we need to get thistle needles anyway. So we will take the birdbath bluff, and we will take the thistle needle, and it looks like we are heading back to the hedge. So that is great. We definitely need more arrows for that. And so yeah, I may take a second look at what we have in inventory here. Oh, don't get stuck under there. Not when wolf spiders are known to frequent this area. All right, so yeah, we will take a second look at our inventory because I'd love to get a ton of berry leather or berry chunks while we're over there. All right, so we definitely want the Might Fuzz because we're going to be creating more arrows. I don't need to bring the larva blade, so we'll tuck that away. What else am I not going to need for this trip? I believe the acorn shovel here. I'm going to leave the hammer here. Obviously, we'll bring our canteen with us. We'll bring our foodstuffs with us. We're going to want another torch. So let's do that right now. What are we going to need? Sprig, sap, woven fiber, dry grass chunks. Well, there's 2 of the dry grass chunks we need. There's 1 sprig, and then we'll grab a sap and is it woven fiber? I think that should be it. 2, 1, 2, and 1 more dry grass chunk. All right, so we've got to get going. We've got a long day ahead of us. And now we have all of our dry grass chunks. Let's make that torch right now. I'll plop down a save just in case. And we are going to head to the hedge. All right, guys. So if you don't know, the bird bath is located over there by the hedge. And you have to climb through the hedge to get up to the top, which I'm sure is where we will need to put our marker. So that also made me realize that we do need some clover for that marker. And what else are we going to need for that? 2 sprigs. Perfect. Let's find a couple sprigs really quick, so that when we get up there, we actually have what we need, because that would be, well, that par for the course for me, I suppose. Would be the first time I got somewhere and went, oh crap, I don't have the thing I need for when I get here. And I don't think we've unlocked this can yet. There it is. La bise. All right, looking for sprig. There are a couple beetles that wander in this area, so we have to be careful. But I'm not seeing any sprig. Hi, Mr. Weevil. All right, I'm gonna find some sprig and then we'll be ready to go. All right, guys, we found some sprig, and which reminds me, I did not find a thistle plant. So it's kind of hard to scan a thistle or make arrows. We don't actually have a thistle with us. Wolf spider should be asleep, so we shouldn't have any issues right now with them. There are orb weavers around. I don't know what's triggered, but I'm just going to keep on running and pray it doesn't catch up to me. Sweet Lord. Get up here. Wish the camera wasn't broken. That would be nice. I know there's one over here. It's funny, I trip all over thistle plants all the time, because they have a very distinctive leaf pattern. But when I actually want one, there's one right there. Get stuck on a plant I can't cut down. Here we go. All right, thistle plant. All right, guys, we have everything that we need now. We have thistles, and I have not made the arrows yet, but I figured we'd get under the canopy over here, take a quick look around. And I just realized something. It wants me to scan, right? That's wrong button there. Yes, I have to analyze berry leather. Can't make berry leather without a workbench. Yeah, so apparently we'll have to do that later. But we're going to collect a bunch of berry chunks and fall down a lot, apparently. Let's get this low-hanging fruit over here. There we go. Get some chunky action going on. Up we go. And we're going to go to craft arrows. And I have just enough thistle needle so I could craft all the arrows and have one left. So there we go. We unlock the spike strip, which was apparently really broken before the patch. So it's kind of hard to see that one, isn't it? Oh, missed it. Missed it. There we go. See, we'll knock all those down. Then when we're done at the bird bath, we can come in here and collect them. That's the idea of picking berries. Hence why we needed so many frigging arrows. Ah, come on, I know that was it. Oh, well. Can I get that one? Yeah. There we go. Oh, there were 2 of them up there. Nice. And there are also a couple spiders up here, so we have to watch out for them as well. Looking for more berries. I'm going to turn off my markers for right now. There's one real close. There's a couple spiderlings up here and a couple orb weavers. Not seeing the spiderlings right now though. There we go. Look, we can get us something to drink, which we desperately need. Now do the spiderlings get triggered? I'm assuming that's what it was. I hear them. I don't see them. I do see the orb weaver though. Both of them. Oh, they're gonna hide. Little chickens. Ooh. Hopefully I can get back up there. Ah, crap. Oh, what's a ladybug doing down here? There.
Bam! Alley hoops, bringing the light.
Since we're down here, right? As long as we don't run into any orb weavers, we should be fine. Pick up arrows where we can. See, we're right back at the stick that we climbed up the first time. You see all the berries falling out? Ugh. Strange, you scared me. Take my arrows back. All right, so I'm gonna run around, clean up all these berries, and then we'll get back up into the tree. All right, guys, so we're back up in the tree and got back to where we were. And now we're taking pot shots at the orb weaver. There's a second one just at the bottom right hand of my screen. We'll deal with in a second. That's one down. These will pretty much, I think these are the only 2 that get in our way to the bird bath. Now, if we were going over to the secret lab that's in the hedge, which we're not doing that today, then there'd be a few more that we'd have to deal with. Collect as many arrows as we can before they disappear. Bring out our torch again. Even though it's not dark yet, it's so dark underneath here. I think I was able to get like 39 berry chunks. 42 berry chunks. So that's not including the 3 that we already had. All right, so we want to go, end up wanting to go that way. See, there's a lot of berries over here, but I think that big branch right here is where we want to be. I'll take a whack at that, but it just knocks it down. So. And I mean, I'll shoot these down, might as well. I mean, I'm right here. But I don't think that they'll stay down there. I think the game goes, yeah, the spiders hate them, you know? So, all right. So yeah, this branch takes us out where we want to be. Now what? Oh, come here, Mr. Spiderling. There we go. All right. Now we're going to want to come over on this branch here. We're going to ease our way out here. And unfortunately, you shoot down all these berries, they get in the water, and then you can't get them out of the water, so. So we'll knock those down, but yeah, you shoot this one, and it goes plunk right in the water, and they sink to the bottom, and you can't get them. You can get your arrows, but all right. So I imagine that we have to be up on the very top of the bird bath to put this marker. Oh no, there it is. Oh, can we carve this one? Got it rolling away. Nice. I'll take that. All right. Set our marker. Pull out the old torch. And I think there's a scab or something like that up here in the top. Well, we'll definitely take the science points. I think there is. Yep, there it is. Textbook. And this one I think we can carve because we're standing in the water, so. Nice. I'll take 48. 48 berry chunks for the win. Wonder what we can, if we can do something with these. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Yep, I will take all of those too. Oops. Nothing like a little night archery, huh? All right, we're gonna get us a ton of leather, huh? You should need berry leather for pretty much all the tier 2 stuff, so. Collect our arrows. It is time to sleep, but we have miles to go before we can sleep. At least centimeters. Up our arrows. And we have what, 2 down here inside the water? Yeah, there's 1. Then the other one over here. We can't do anything with these yet. Now with the new update, I know that they're going to, I think, a diving knife or something like that. We may be able to do something with that. Okay, so we've got to get home. 511 centimeters. Let's do it. talk about pulling out my dandelion at the last second. Ooh-wee. Hope you guys are enjoying this episode. Hey, if you're new around here, smash that subscribe button, click the bell notification icon so that you get notified the next time I post a video. I'm doing all kinds of grounded content, doing live streams. I'm doing this playthrough. I'm also building a massive mansion castle that it's gonna be huge, and it's already huge, and I just started building it, so got that going on as well. And so yeah, so tips and tricks videos. So whenever I learn something, I try and put it out there. I'm covering all the patch notes and all that good stuff so that everyone stays up to date with what's going on with the game. Next update should be August 27th. So just here in a couple weeks from the date of this recording. Screw the mites. I'm over it. Oh, those little bastards. I just want to get eaten by bigger stuff. That's all. And we're almost home. So yeah, lots of content coming out. So stay tuned for more. Give this video a like if you liked it. You know, certainly helps me, lets me know what's going on. And we made it home. Now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go to materials, and I'm just going to bang this out here. And that way we can get it analyzed. Problem is that we still wouldn't be able to pick up a new quest from Burgle in the morning, I don't believe. So 19 berry leather, that is fantastic. And we've got another 3 there, so that'll make 20, right? Boom. There we go. Now we have 20 berry leather. Now, of course, we need 1 to analyze in the morning, but we got more parts. My arrows always end up all over the place because, well, all right, now we got all this bug stuff and 1 little thistle. There we go. So we've got a bunch of ant heads now. Got some decent parts and 19 parts. So I think maybe we need like a mandible or something like that. But we're getting close to being able to put together all of our ant armor. And we'll just drop this in here. No, I don't want to do that. That's just come over here and put it in there. There we go. All right, guys, I'm going to take some rest, and that is going to wrap it up for this episode. Another day in the yard, and we are slowly going to conquer this thing. And if you have any questions, comments, kicks, complaints, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day in my life. See ya.
I'm ready to hit the sack.